What? Cashram Obsidians? What? Spaceship? Oh, it's this dude from the trailer.
It has been 15 years, but the bitter taste of defeat lingers still. 15 years since the Imperial fleet set course for Mordona, led by the Egrios, mightiest of all vessels. Silver Till lay ripe for the taking, and all of Eorzea would soon be ours.
What?
Or so we believed. But an innumerable host of dragons met us that day, at the heart of which flew the great Midgard Zormer. Though we succeeded in slaying that lord among worms, the dread serpent's defeat was bought at too high a price. Our invincible flagship was lost, and all hope of victory with her. So ended our glorious conquest.
Big dragon.
Eorzea, a blighted realm, riddled with false gods.
Uh-huh.
Twice now it has eluded the Empire's grasp.
Maybe you should learn your lesson?
For all the destruction it wrought, even Meteor, the great sin, failed to yield us control over it. And for this failure, the realm has sunk deeper into depravity. It is twisted beyond all reckoning, rotten nigh to the core. Yet, it must be saved. Only Garlean rule can bring order to Eorzea. It falls to us to deliver the misguided masses from their ignorance.
Yeah, okay, bud.
We are of one mind, Lord Van Balzar.
Lord Van Balzar. Yeah, these dudes look like a bunch of Power Rangers villains.
Senior engineers, please report to Magitech research following scheduled inspection.
Hey, is the Legatus really planning to take another tilt at Eorzea?
Hey? What hole have you been hiding in? We're in the midst of preparing for a new campaign, and a huge one at that.
Okay.
But I thought the Emperor had given up the Western lands for lost after Cartano. What could the Legatus possibly hope to gain by acting alone?
I sense you harbor certain doubts over the wisdom of the Legatus's plan.
Yeah, maybe you don't talk about your doubts like out in the open, bud. Who's this dude?
My lord!
A lord?
Please, call me Nero. Tell me, where were you born?
Nero Tolskeva.
Othard, my lord.
Alamigo, my lord.
Ah, codename Hummingway, I presume.
I don't know what you...
Oh, we got ourselves a spy.
Silence. Your denials will not change your fate. I assure you, Frumentarium sees all. Clean up this mess, and do not miss any, or I shall be most displeased.
You got a gun sword? That's cool. I'm not gonna lie, that's cool.
At once, my lord.
Garland, soon you will be made to know the true power of Magitech.
Limsa Lominsa, the upper decks. All right, I'm not gonna lie. God, I hope this is okay to say. That was all very unimpressive. Those bad guys do not feel threatening at all. And There a lot to be desired there. Dude has tried 2 invasions within a 10-year time span, and it's like 5 years later, yeah, we'll go for a third. We'll see if this third time's the charm. Ay. Darth Vader and Power Rangers do be goofy. They are goofy. They are goofy. They are goofy. Some of AR lacks nuance. It will come, and no one will blame you for that pain. Okay, cool. No one will blame you if you don't think AR is the most exciting. Well, like it's not a Realm Reborn. I think is. Sorry, I clicked out of the game from there. It's not that I think it's not exciting. I have enjoyed so much of this. I'm just saying the enemy is, or the villain is not very threatening. Not very threatening. That's all. A little on the goofy side. Very much the Power Ranger villain side of things, you know? Like that was some Rita Repulsa, Lord Zed stuff right there. Power Rangers assemble. Really introduced them using the Meanwhile the Legion of Doom cutscene. Yeah, I think that's also part of it too, is like it was that kind of cutscene where it's like, meanwhile in this one place that you don't know anything about, here are these people that you have seen like glimpses of in a trailer, and their technology is very advanced compared to everything else we've seen so far. Hi, mommy. Boy from Ul'Dah, welcome to Limsa Lominsa, sir. Admiral Leffenswin awaits your arrival. It did feel a little derpy when I first did it, and it only feels derpier the more times you watch it. Okay, cool. I'm glad it's not just me. You're the Ul'Dah envoy. Welcome to Limsa Lominsa. The Admiral's been looking forward to your arrival. Is that mommy that we saw in the... I hope that was mommy we saw in the flashback. Please proceed to the Crow's Lift at your earliest convenience. It will take you to Bulwark Hall. I like the drip, milady. Greetings, sir. Welcome to our fair city. If you'd permit me to examine the seal and the missive you carry. Yeah, examine away. Yes, everything seems to be in order. My apologies. We cannot afford to be complacent. You understand. Please step this way. Walk this way. Walk this way. Just give me your kiss.
Enter.
Yes, ma'am. Oh.
So the silver-tongued merchants send an adventurer to speak for them. It appears the Ul'Dahs place great faith in you.
Hey, they're not the only ones with the good tongue, if you know what I'm saying.
This way.
Yes, ma'am.
I bid you welcome.
Happy to be here.
I am Merlwyb, Admiral of Limsa Lominsa, and Commander of the Maelstrom.
Bluefist. Okay. Merlwyb. Got it.
Now, what news from Thanalan?
Well, you see. Memorial service to honor the fallen. I do find it interesting that they voice acted the first, like, snippet of it, but now this part's not. Not a knock, it's just interesting. 7 hells, has it been 5 years? Oh, I love that she looks down on us. 5 years since the Garlean Empire sought to wrest Eorzea from our grasp. It was an answer to the imperial threat that the city-states formed the grand companies and forged the Eorzean alliance anew. But Garlemald was not content to wager all in the simple contest of martial might. They had other plans. The Meteor Project. Legatus Nael von Darnus, Hell's Takem, intended to cleanse our realm by snatching the lesser moon Dalamud from the heavens and casting it down upon our heads. Desperate to prevent this lunatic scheme, I don't know why, we marched our forces to Cartanu Flats and there met the 7th Imperial Legion in battle. Never have I seen a fight like the Battle of Cartano, and I have seen full many. But though we have no quarter, goddamn reading, spared not one ounce of effort, we could not prevent what followed. From inside the shell of Dalamud came a winged nightmare, a dragon the size of a bloody city. 'Twas the elder primal Bahamut bent on making an 8th hell of Eorzea. In the space of a breath, the legions of the Empire were set aflame, while our own armies fared a little better. 'Twas as if the whole world was burning. Words cannot well describe the scene. So did the Empire actually know Bahamut was in there? That's what I don't know. Or did they just like grab a moon, hope for the best, and then surprise to everybody? Yet by some miracle, a few among us were spared. Even as I steeled myself for death, a blinding white light enveloped me, robbing me of my senses. When I regained them, the dragon was gone, and the still smoldering land was warped beyond all knowing. Were Archon Louisol still with us, he would doubtless shed some light on these unfathomable happenings. Alas, he is not, and I fear we will want for his wisdom in the days to come. For while our nation struggled to recover from the devastation, the beastmen call forth their damned primals to torment us anew. Unless we prepare our Unless we put aside our differences, rebuild now, our foes will catch us unprepared. Look, I read the 2 words on top of each other. So sorry. I speak not only of the beastmen. Do not imagine that the Empire has forsaken its claim on Eorzea. The Imperials crowd our borders waiting to strike. Damn it all, we need champions to replace those we lost. I can be your hero. Such thoughts are worse than worthless, but such thoughts are worse than worthless. Time is short and none will save us, save ourselves. It is the duty of every soul who survived the calamity to work together for the good of Eorzea. And this memorial service may be the very thing to unite us. Ah, Raban has the right of it. I accept his proposal. The guy with goggles, I love it. The 2 of us. We can make it if we try. Your duty is done here, adventurer. I will see to it the Flame General receives my reply. You travel next to Gridania, yes? Pray give my regards to Elder Seedseer. Oh, and tell her the wolf has been sniffing around the stables. A private jest and one in poor taste, but I would have you tell it all the same. Don't get my head chopped off. Fare you well, Twerk. May the navigator guide you on your journey. So the Empire did not know that. We don't think the Empire knew that Bahamut was just hanging out in there, or is that a spoiler and I'll find out later? There's a lot more people here. Is this the place to hang out? Limsa's a bit of a hangout. This is where everyone chills. Limsa is a social hub. Good to know. What's the cycle? When are we gonna get daytime? Because I would kind of like to see this. I want to see what this looks like. Is this like the spot in Limsa that people hang out at, or is there like other places that they hang out? I'm just curious. Just trying to understand the hangouts. It's fun to see all the names just kind of popping up as people are vibing. The weapons, the drip, the shades. Nice. That's a really cool thing, is just like the chatter going on around. Coolest vibes when I think of the starter cities. There's the end game hangout. Makes sense. Makes sense that there'd be like an in-game city hangout spot. That's how WoW does it. Yeah, take me to Gridania. I love the music here so much already. I'm getting some strong like Rivendell vibes. My immersion is popping off right now. Main bard on character, nice. I do want to try archer out at some point. I think that'll be the first like second job obviously the first second. That's gonna be the second job I try out. The archer. Gridania is very cool vibe, especially if you're a big fantasy fan. Yeah, I'm loving it already. I'm very excited. That's something I do like, is that you can rotate through all the other classes. I'm very excited to kind of like try that out more. I'm looking forward to that. Pray, make your way into the city proper and identify yourself to the conjurer at Nofika's altar. She will admit you to the lotus stand where the elder seed seer wakes. I'm loving the... Okay, I kind of want to just like start an archer now. Greetings, adventurer. Welcome to the Archers Guild. This year, the archers the realm over gather to master the bow. We engage the enemy from a distance, ever seeking to alter the course of battle with a single well-placed arrow. If you have a mind to become an archer, then you have come to the right place. Do you wish to join our ranks? Yeah! Marvelous. Then allow me to enlighten you on the history of both our art and the guild. Oh. Okay.
1 hour later.
Resolve to join the Archers. Yes! I want to join the Archers Guild. Yes! Look in your eyes bespeaks your determination. Yeah, it'd be my pleasure to refer you to Guildmaster Lucien. Training area. Present yourself. I will gladly present myself to her. Oh. Hey there, Vio. Milady. Oh, you're a tall one. Climb you like a tree. Greetings, adventurer. I'm told you wish to join our ranks. I'm Lucien, the master of the Archers Guild, and I bid you welcome. Our doors open to all who the will to learn the basics of our art and offer you a foretaste of that which we teach the members of our guild. The bow's greatest advantage is its range. Oh, I thought it was melee. Unlike those arms used in other disciplines of war, it allows one to strike at the enemy from afar. Yes. Well, from this moment forward, you may consider yourself one of our number. Now lend me your hunting log if you would. I shall add it to the names of such creatures and provide a fitting challenge to an archer. Help you on your way up, so upon you this short bow. Yay! Thank you. Thanks, my lady. Arm yourself in your weapon and speak to me again if you undertake a trial to gauge your fitness treatment. Fitness we do here. Fitness do. Like a reason to keep your starting gear, you're now level 1 again. True. Uh-huh. Huh? Excuse me. Yeah! Change to a new battle class to lessen the burden of leveling multiple Disciple of War and magic classes. Following trials. Slay the squirrels, ladybugs, fungars. Okay. Gotcha. Hey, Daredevil. Love it. I love it. Create the little paper icon in the character menu. You can make a gear so that way it will say the gear you have for each class. Dope. Okay, we'll do that. You got a little rabbit too. A dwarf rabbit? That's adorable. I love it so much. Put on the not great gear. Oh, create a new gear set. Yep, a gladiator one. Dope. Okay, cool. The little rabbit's cute. Yeah, I'm gonna drop some dollary dues, that's for sure to get. Hey there, Abyss. I love it. Sweet. Okay. Awesome. That's so nice. It's so convenient. Thanks, Beach Bob. I appreciate it. I love it. A lot of magic around here. You're the Ul'Dah envoy, begging your partnership, but I might inspect the missive you bear. That's fair. This is the seal of the Supreme Commander of the Immortal Flames. Please come with me. Oh, lady.
So you are the Ul'Dah envoy.
Mm-hmm.
On behalf of our fair nation, I bid you welcome. Please. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Kan-E-Senna, Elder Seed Seer of Gridania, and leader of the Order of the Twin Adder, our nation's grand company. I understand you bear a message from the Flame General.
Yeah. Remembrance service of the fallen of Carteno. Carteno. I'm just gonna keep saying it differently every time. Pray tell me, adventurer, what do you know of our conflict with the Empire? They're bad. See my counterparts recount the tale in some detail, that as well? A message from the Admiral? A wolf has been sniffing around her stables, you say? I see. Well, I shall be pleased to provide her with such counsel as I am able. But first, friend of my friend, I would tell you more of the Garlean threat. For the greater part of its history, Garlemald was not even among the most influential nations in Ilzabard, the northern continent. However, its innovations in the field of magitech, some 50 years past, helped to raise it from the depths of obscurity. Interesting. Emboldened by this technology, it set about subjugating its neighbors, swiftly absorbing each into its ever-expanding territory. When all of Ilzabard lay within its grasp, it turned its ravenous gaze upon Eorzea. Yet Garlemald's transformation did not come about by virtue of magitech alone. Its success owed much to the consummate leadership of its first and reigning emperor, Solus Zos Galvis, the man who built an empire in his own lifetime. He has lived long, and after more than 40 winters, it is said that he grows frail and even more prone to illness. If rumors are to be believed, the matter of succession has destabilized the imperial court. This would explain the Empire's relative inactivity in recent years, which has granted us much needed time to rebuild. Yet we cannot allow ourselves to become complacent, for Garlemald still maintains a presence in Eorzea in the form of, the 14th Imperial Legion. Manning this great host is Legatus Gaius von Belzar, a man whose ambitions are well known to us. So long as he breathes Eorzean air, none of us may sleep easy. The calamity wreaked such devastation upon the realm that it has been all we could do to nurse our wounds, never mind rebuild our defenses. Simply put, we have not the strength to repel the Empire. To add to our woes, the beast tribes continue to summon their primals, whose very existence is a bane upon the land. Each nation is beset with its own primal problem. None has the resources to look beyond its own borders. The Admiral desires my counsel regarding a brazen wolf. She means to tell me that the Empire may soon resume its advance. Okay, it's code. I knew it had to be code. Though the primals pose an undeniable threat to our survival, the threat posed by the Garleans is greater still. Clearly, each nation can no longer afford to think only of that which occurs within its own borders. Storm gathers upon the horizon. If we are to weather it, we must stand united once more. I don't like that wording. The Remembrance Service may help to rekindle the spirit of unity which brought the peoples of Eorzea together when last the Empire threatened our liberty. The Flame General was wise to make his proposal, and I wholeheartedly approve of it. The necessary provisions shall be made for a service here in Gridania. Okay. Beautiful table and chairs. Gorgeous. Work here is done, my friend. I shall send my reply to the Flame General forthwith. I thank you for coming. May the 12 see you safely home. Well, I just gotta fuck off back to Ul'Dah then? To Ul'Dah? Wind up airship. Oh, that's cute. You may now make use of the airship routes connecting the three nations. Before you may board an airship, you must pay the requisite fare and gil. Minions. Nice. Cool. Right. Oh, wait. Minion guide, found in character main. Yep, makes sense. Cool. And neither will they participate in battle. If you are KO'd, your minion will simply wander off back to where it rests. So you call it. Cute. Yeah! Let's see what the Serpent Officer has to say. Call of the Sea. Some information. I do like information, and I do like new gear. I pray your meeting with the Elder Seedseer went well, my Lord Envoy. My Lord Envoy. My Lord. Correct me if I'm mistaken, but did you not also deliver a message to Admiral Merlwyb, bless his I forgot how to say her name already, but I'll just call her Mommy. of Limsa Lominsa? Yes, I did. While you're there, did you happen to meet Badarin, the proprietor of the Drowning Winch? Ooh, I love a drowning winch, and I love when a winch drowns me. Gregarious gentleman, always happy to help his fellow man. Told thee is a task for a capable adventurer. I know not what the task entails, but I dare say the Flame General's personal envoy would make a fine candidate. If you're interested in learning more, pray speak with Badarin. Badarin as establishment. Ooh, we're going to Ligma. Hi, I would like to fly. I would like... You don't seem like the fly. PvP, probably. So it's gonna be a no for me. Limsa Lominsa, please and thanks. The gold saucer? Ooh, I feel like that's the... 120 gil? What am I, made of money? I know I have 3,300, but like... I am the envoy of the great Flame General, and you're gonna... This is... I will riot. Ridiculous. Disrespectful, honestly. Don't you know who my father is? I'll have your job. You'll never work in this city again. Cheaper than teleporting? Yeah. Free trial has a gil cap? Ugh! Ugh! Fucking capitalism. Just trying to keep me down. I'm assuming this is gonna be like the Momodi of Ligma. Milady. Milady. Milady, come back. Bunny starting gear. That's bunny starting gear? I would never take it off. Well, some occasions I would take it off. Pixel remaster for 1 was fun. That's good. Yeah, anyone playing Ballers Gate 3? Badarin. Welcome to the Drowning Winch. Sit wherever you like. Mate, I'll be with you in a... I'm Badarin. All right, who's asking? I heard I've got a job for a capable adventurer, you say? Well, you're bloody right. Just so you're fairly warned, though, this ain't no job for the faint of heart. Things are liable to get downright bleeding airy, but if you think you're still interested, let me know and I'll fill you in on the details. I'll fill your mom in on my details. Wait, hold on. I'm getting almost a little Jedi vibes, but a little too much cultist vibes. I'm glad it's not us. Yeah, dope. So this seems to be a little more on the not dexter side, but damage side. That's a good shirt though. I like the drip. The drip is nice. Look, I'm not gonna lie. I want to take this for the drip. Oh, I'm level 19. It doesn't fucking matter as far as stats go. Drip me up, daddy, okay? We want to get drippy. We're level 20! Want to get drippy. Yeah, okay, all right. I like it. We just gotta take care of the pants situation and we'll be in great shape. If no one wears pants, then I might just take them off. Like, you know, actually I'm gonna leave them on, but thinking about it. Haha, bunny. Yeah, it's probably pirates. I can do pirates. I thank ye for taking the time to help me out. Now I'm sure you're busy, so I'll come straight to the point. Word as it sounds, word was it? It's a W, not an H. Word was is some suspicious looking buggers. I don't know. I've been sneaking in and out of the Sasha Sea Grot, and I need a trustworthy sort to head up north of Aleport and find out who they are and what they're up to. Don't sound like much, I know. But if it weren't so long ago as his Fishback's pet pirates paid us an unwelcome visit, and folk are feeling a bit nervous. That's Fishback's pet pirates. I don't know. Fuck that. Okay. If you would permit me, Master Badarin, I would be happy to elaborate. Rainer? Who? Hi? Hello? All right. They got some drip. They got some swashbuckler drip. I want in on it. Well, if it ain't the Chief Yellowjacket himself, to what do I owe this rare honor? Commodore? Come to make sure me patrons are behaving or just thirsty. Neither, in fact, was informed that you had requested an adventurer to assist in my investigation. I came to offer what information I could sit from recent reports. Oh, he's got a little pistol. I want one. Over the course of the past moon, there have been several sightings of an unfamiliar vessel off the coast of Aleport in the vicinity of the Isles of Umbra. This information came to my attention no more than a few weeks after a squad of my own soldiers had completed a routine patrol of the region, the Sestasha Seagrot included. Their search revealed little, save that a family of Carl had taken up residence in the caves. Nothing concerned us, in short. In light of recent developments, however, it would seem wise to search Sestasha again. Saskatchewan? But with the Saskatchewan testing our defenses daily, I'm loath to assign the task to limited forces at my disposal. Our line is stretched as it is. I can stretch something. Thus, I sought the services of competent adventurer to conduct an investigation. In our stead, any aid you can offer in this matter would be greatly appreciated. Yeah, I hope the reward's good. Then it's settled. Sastash is located in western La Nesia. For more detailed instructions on how to reach the place, I suggest you consult the Ul'Dah, which can be found at the ferry docks and lower decks. You're the man. Good luck to you, lad. I don't think I understood half the words that were said, but go somewhere, talk to somebody, go somewhere, figure stuff out. Ooh. Oh. The Melpa, meow. Howdy. She also got that deep V going. Good for her. Good for her. Ooh, you hear about Commodore Rayner's investigation, then you want to board a ferry bound. Are you going to be on the ferry with me? Please say yes. Once you arrive in western La Nesia, though, you'd best pay a visit to the Hall of the Novice where you blunder into Nastasha. I'd love to pay a visit to your Hall of the Novice. The Adventurers Guild runs the Hall of the Folk. They'll prepare you, train you with the skills you'll need to face the dangers undoubtedly waiting for you in the Sea Grot. The hall is on the way to Sasha, just north of Aleport. Ahead inside, and one of their seasoned adventurers will take you in hand. Best of luck to you, friend. I would like you to take me in hand. This ferry is bound for Aleport. You riding with us? Help us on the ferry, please. 40 gil! Oh. Killing me. Come sail away. Come sail away.